Hi everyone, it's Maria here, back with another planner related video. Today's video I wanted to go over my planner system. I tried to make a video of my planner lineup for 2026, but I have not uploaded that yet. So hopefully, I know it's already February, it's about to be March. It's okay, it's whatever, because I still want to upload that so it could be in there somewhere, right? So I just wanted to show you guys how it's going so far. What's working so far, and I guess just my thoughts and stuff. So alright, so this year I am using 2 planners. I did order 2 extra that I thought I was gonna use this year, but sadly I have not been using them at all, so that kind of sucks. I have these 2 extra planners. One of them I written in it and tried to use it, but I did not like the way it was going. And then another one I have decorated for this year, but sadly did not get to use, so they're just here. Also, I am using, paired with these, I am also using a desk planner, which is from the Happy Planner. It's one of these, let me show you really quickly. One of these little desk things that belong on your tabletop, and you just view them real quickly, right? And then I have a like chalkboard looking thing in like kind of like my kitchen area place, and I'm using my phone. And then these 2. Okay, so let me show you. These are both Sterling ink planners. Let me get this one out of the way. We'll start with the little one. I have this little one in a Motrum cover from Amazon. I don't know why I picked white. I think I wanted something different than I was using a purpley lavender cover last year. I might switch back to that because this one is a little, I don't know, I like the minimal look to it, but at the same time I want a little more color. I don't know. Okay, so this is a Sterling ink pocket, one of her daily planners. So this year she came out with a pocket size A&1, and then she already had like the A5 and B6. So last year I had the B6. This year I wanted to use this one as a daily journal, but I am not using it as a daily journal. Okay, so what I really use in my planners are the monthly layouts. That's what I'm using for my calendar on my phone. That's why I have that desk calendar, because I really like seeing my months laid out. And then my work changed our paydays for weekly paydays to bi-weekly paydays, which is different for me. So now I for sure have to know what days I'm getting paid, which is a little different for me, but I'm trying to get used to it. It's already been like 4 weeks already, so okay. So my pocket planner is the planner that I take with me in my bag. And I'm using it as like a to-do jot down type of planner. Let me show you all of the, why is this stuck? Let me show you, oh, it got wet, that's why. Oh well, okay. So I decorated the front, as you can see. It's super cute. I have a cover on it, right? I have the Sterling ink stickers in here. I have sticky notes in case I have to jot something down real quickly. So then in the in this like front page, I have like a bunch of stickers. I always put my name inside of it. I got some cute little stickers, some pictures of my cat and me and my husband, right? And then I have this little sheet that I just did, I don't know, like it has like the birthdays, PTO days, whatever I got highlighted in here, right? For my year at a glance. Then I have a vision board type of thing. I really did get this wet and I don't know how. That must have happened today. But I have my vision board. I just have a couple of things like this one for sure I want to do. This is more of a, I want to upload videos. I need to start uploading these videos because I really want to share my planner experience with you guys. I want to eat a little bit better. Obviously a reminder to drink more water. Just little self things. Save some money, travel a little bit, enjoy the moments, take more pictures and stuff like that. I like that. I have no idea what to do with this tracker and this planner, so I just left this blank. And the same thing with these other pages here. So in the beginning, right, I was trying to use this planner as a daily journal type of thing, because the days are all numbered, right? So then the monthlies, I didn't really have a use for them, so I thought I was going to put little pictures of, try to take like a picture a day type of thing. So that's what I started doing here. But then in January is when it switched up that I didn't want to do that, so then I had pictures in here and I had to take them out and then use it as the monthly planner, right? So I feel like I did a great job trying to unstick everything. It's not even sticky or anything, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so I use this a lot actually. I have it clipped because now we're in February. So here's my February spread for this month. Let me zoom you guys in just a little bit. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. But yeah, I am subscribed to Sterling Ink's sticker kit, and I'm also subscribed to a subscription called Simple Paper sticker kit that I get every month. It's almost like a surprise because not a lot of people post about the sticker kit, so I'm always, so far I've been surprised. So I really like this color themed. I have this clip that I got from the Rosie Planner subscription kit that I used to be subscribed to. So that's been helpful to clip all of these pages in, but the pages I have clipped in are like the rest of the months. And then see, you can, here's where I tried to journal. So I tried to journal for a little bit and then I changed my mind. So then I started using it as a to-do list, grocery thing type of thing. So yeah, I just had a list of stuff to do. I take this with me everywhere, kind of. So yeah, this past week I really didn't use it, so it's a little blank here. I just like pre-decorate it every month and then just jot down stuff. Like this is my grocery list for today. I did a lot of my chores on Saturday, so I didn't write them down. I need to go back and write stuff that I did down, stuff that I want to remember that I did in here. And then yeah, so then I'll just go on forth. Like I said, I pre-decorated before when I get the subscription kit that she sends out. This is really useful, a little place to write down stuff. That goes around with me, and I carry it around with me everywhere. So, okay. So the next planner is her complete planner, the hardcover that she came out with, right? I got the gray one, or the charcoal one is what it is. So I have this in a cover, and like the same thing I did to the other one, I just decorated the front of it with little stickers, the side too. I didn't want to do the back because I do like this color of the cover, but I'm obsessed with this. Like, I love the way it came out. I love the hardcover as well. I don't carry this around with me, but I love that it's a hardcover. Like, it's sturdy, it's protected. And then obviously the stickers, if I didn't put stickers on it, I wouldn't really care if it has this clear cover on top. But because I did put the stickers, I like having this clear cover. So on the inside, I just decorated it right with all the little stickers that I love. Put my name in here again. I've got more stickers, pictures of my husband and I, my cat, and then the same little, I think it's called a key. The same little key that I used for this smaller planner is also in this planner, so it has like the same days. Okay, and then I don't know what to do with these blank pages, but in her goals page, I just end up putting the vision board type of thing that I print out. So it's almost like the same thing I have in this little one. I want to eat better. There was a couple times last year where like someone or something that someone did upsetted me. So now like a little reminder of like, I don't know, like I need to be more gentle with myself, not let the way people treat me bother me type of thing, that type of thing. I'm my own muse. Self-love, stay hydrated. Then I have like a little money thing to save money. I don't know, just like little reminders. And then like outside, being more creative. I don't know. I love the way this came out. So in this tracker, because this is the planner that I'm doing for everything, this is besides like my to-do list, day-to-day type of things. Obviously I do kind of try to open this every day, but this is just like the day-to-day ugly writing whatever type of planner, right? This one is more of a diary slash I don't know, like chores and fitness planner, everything planner type of thing, right? So I track, in this tracker I am tracking my steps, my reading, and my period. I'm super behind here because it's already the 15th, so I need to fill this in. But yeah, that's what I'm using for this. And this I am also behind because I did use an A6 planner before I started being in this planner. I transferred to this planner towards the end, maybe middle of January, so I did have my like mood tracker, but it's in my other planner and I just didn't want to just transfer all that. So as you can see, even in February I have not been updating this at all, but this is supposed to be my mood tracker on this side, and then tracking other things like walking, taking my meds, journaling, vitamins, if I hit my if I hit my sleep goal, if I cleaned for 15 minutes, things like that. So that's what this is happening here. And I have not been doing it in February, as we can see. hopefully in March. And that's what I plan to do, like with these quarterly pages. And then we get into December. I did have to like backtrack decorate in here, so it's just like it looks really clean because I did nothing. Like I seriously wasn't in this planner until, like I said, like middle of January. So I just decorated December. It looks really cute. Just put random stuff in it because there's a lot of pages here that were kind of, I don't know if you could see this, but this is supposed to be like a weekly page and I wasn't using it, so I had to decorate it, right? Oh, and then I got my measurements here. This is my measurements from later 2025, and then at the end of the year I want to put my measurements for 2026 in here as well. And those measurements are on the page where it was like a daily December page, but obviously I'm not using it, so I just covered it up. I left this blank, I don't know. And so then in here I use my, for the monthly decorations, I use my Sterling Ink subscription kit. So this is a B6 size. I'm sorry, I didn't say that in the beginning, but yes. B6 size. And I just use the vellum that she sends with this stuff. And then this is my first month, January. I love the way it came out. I really like the color of this subscription kit. It's nice and almost like a gloomy vibe. I don't know, I really liked it though, and I liked the colors that I chose for this. So what I love about this journal is that it goes kind of like in order from viewing your month, and then you go into viewing the first week of January. And then after the first week, now you have the daily pages of that week. And so then again, you'll view the next week and then the daily pages behind that. I love that. I love this layout so much. I think it's very helpful for me, I think. But I did do a back planning in here, so I wrote down like this week, but I can only get so far before because I wasn't really tracking my food yet. So let me break it down. Let me get to a page where I did that. Let's see. Okay, this week I think. Let me see. Yes. Okay, so this week I'm using my vertical layout right for the week, doing my bills and everything, and then we get into the daily pages. The weeklies are mostly for like memory keeping for me. I just like to write down stuff, like if I had an appointment, what I did that day and all that kind of stuff, right? And then the dailies, I split them in half, and one side is to track my meals, and then another side is to track, or not to track, but to write my journaling. And I need to like be more consistent with it, but like at the end of the week they have one page, and so that's what I'm trying to do, the pictures, almost like a picture a day type of thing. So I have like pictures of the week in here. So then again we start, and I do like this memory keeping. It stays open like this on my desk, and then I go into the daily pages, and the side with the numbers is like where I track my food, and then this side is to journal. So I didn't really journal too much in this week, only a little bit here and there. And then I did put pictures down. I didn't fill out this week. I'm still trying to like get into it, right? I have days or weeks where I don't do, I'm not a really good to go in here or whatever, right? But I did put pictures in. So now we get into February. Her kit was more colorful this month than last month. I did tape the first week of this because she did have it double. I think she had this week in here. Let's see, this one in this side because February 1st was on a Sunday, so she did do that. So I just taped it together. I didn't do this week, the first week of February, so everything from here is pretty blank. But I did put in my pictures. So then we come to this week, this past week. I'm very proud of this week. I feel like I didn't fill everything out, but I did write down more than usual. I tracked my food, right, my food log for 3 days. I journaled. Didn't journal Wednesday. Didn't track my food Thursday, but kind of wrote something down for journaling. I journaled for Friday. Didn't track my food. Didn't track my food. Journaled for Saturday. Trying to track my food today. Gonna journal later, and then I already put my pictures in here. But this is how it's like, I'm trying to do it every month and still trying to, gonna try to flip back to the front here because I still need to do my, like this tracker and then like my mood tracker. I need to start getting more with it. But yes, this is what I'm trying to do for the year. It helps that I divided these pages into halves because B6 in my head was huge for journaling. Like it was way too big. The page is way too big for me to journal like a whole spread. So just like dividing them and tracking my meals, like looking back and seeing this stuff, I'm just like, oh, it's interesting to see that and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully I didn't repeat myself too much. Hopefully I didn't stutter too much. But this is what it's supposed to look like, right? Yes. So I can't wait to see all of this filled out. And I will be purchasing, like if this keeps going like as lovely as I think it's going. I don't know. I even though I'm not tracking, like I skipped a couple weeks and stuff because things happen, right? And I skip a couple weeks, like I still think this is pretty filled in. I like I love the way it's looking. I can't wait to see the rest of my planner, right? We still have all of these months to go. And then in the back it also has a couple of notes pages. I don't know what to do with these. They don't have too many. Maybe later in the week I can see. I'll probably start writing down some of the trails. Every Sunday we go and try to walk trails around here. So yeah, that's pretty fun. I think I love it. It's coming out pretty good, I think. So yes, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.